Pitch, here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 35, Frank.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can
swing. High drive, left field and deep. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. At the plate, Duke Snider. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Snider.
Vladimir Guerrero will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
2-2. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is there. And the inning is over. So digging in now, number 13. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 13.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Predators and the Warriors. It's going to be a premier pitching. At the plate, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the
Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Willie.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses down below the knees. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Grounded to first. Gehrig has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Popped him up. Rodriguez moving to his left, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Warriors, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Two and 0. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Thomas shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. This will be
number 13.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ryan's ready. First pitch on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
First pitch on its way.
Tony.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 4.
Hey now. Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snider on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snider. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snider is there, and that's the third out. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop, number 0.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, no, he muffed it. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the runner back easily. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Gwynn is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the move is Lofton. In there, now the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third, and a poor gamble in hindsight. Digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit hard up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Ryan sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Duke Snider. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Popped straight up. Number 13 has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Donaldson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
Gwynn.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Donaldson is there, and it's a very quick. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher,
Clayton. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. High in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Left side. Ripken on the grass. A dive. He's got it. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice, and
we'll have to leave. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Omar Vizquel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Omar Vizquel.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gwynn going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Willie Mays. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 13, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1-0. Here it is. Strike taken. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Trying. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Number 0.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So striding in, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Hornsby backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hot shot down the line.
Nope.
2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gwynn. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Gwynn.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cal Ripken Jr.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set. The 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Joe Morgan is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Morgan.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Willie.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Duke Snyder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he gets ahead 0-1. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this one will bounce into the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he's just hoping. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Frank Thomas becomes the first out of the inning. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Josh Donaldson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another full count offering on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Willie Mays. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
The center fielder, Willie.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fouled off. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Sutter. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, made him shake. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rodriguez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance, Pudge Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is and 58 minutes.